The Territory has a new strategic plan for managing our natural resources over the next 5 years. Territory Natural Resource Management, Territory NRM, has put the plan together after consulting with a wide range of stakeholders: land managers, industry, traditional owners, community groups, scientists and government. The plan highlights the issues Territorians have raised about looking after our environment in 4 regional areas: top end, Gulf Savanna, tablelands and arid lands. It identifies key strategies and priority actions for managing our land. It seeks to build our community's capacity in land management, strengthen partnerships and encourage further investment. The Territory has a unique environment. Our landscapes and river systems are largely intact. Our development pressures are less intense than elsewhere in Australia. We're in the lucky position to be able to learn from the experiences of others and make more informed decisions about managing our natural resources.
We haven't cleared vast tracts of it for intensive agriculture. We haven't dammed lots of our rivers. And so we have a functional system, which we've trod on relatively lightly.
It's something we're fortunate to have, and we should want our children to have access to it as well.
The NRM plan identifies a number of assets that our community wants protected and maintained: rivers, rangelands, coastal and marine ecosystems, healthy populations of birds, reptiles and mammals, traditional knowledge, economic livelihoods and the people needed to manage the land. The Territory's natural resources face significant challenges. Feral animals, weeds and large intense fires threaten our biodiversity and vast landscapes.
One of the big challenges is to identify what our priorities are, because there's such a huge scope across regions. So you might have, say, your grassy weeds in the top end and gamba grass and how that interacts with fire. So you can't look at it just one issue in isolation.
Climate change impacts on our daily lives and the businesses that sustain our economy. There is also increased interest in developing and expanding industries that utilise the natural resources of Northern Australia. These challenges are complex and have been highlighted in the NRM plan. To tackle them, the new NRM plan has 9 programs with clearly defined strategies and priority activities: managing fire and weeds, reducing the impact of feral animals, industry and sustainable practice, water resources and soil management, and developing economies, jobs, and sharing of knowledge in natural resource management. One example, the plan outlines how all stakeholders can work together to address the impact that changing fire regimes have on the landscape, especially the impact on threatened species and plants that are fire sensitive. This plan is the work of many stakeholders across the Territory. It outlines the most effective ways we can invest time, effort and resources in managing and protecting our unique environment.
Preserving, everything that's out there in its entirety on our land there for future generations, not just Indigenous people but non-Indigenous people as well,
It captures a common understanding of the problems we face and a shared vision for change. Working together, we can achieve that change.